Hello and welcome back to the Josh97 HD channel. Today we have a big one, the 91 rated, the first prime icon player review on the channel, and it is a big one. It's the Brazilian beast, the Ballon d'Or winner Kaka himself, and it was all thanks to you guys who voted on the community tab. So if you are new around here, lads, please do subscribe. Just go down there, click the subscribe button, because on the community tab we do a lot of polls to see who you want to see reviewed in the next video, so make sure you are subscribed so you can vote on who you'd like to see reviewed next. But anyway, you guys voted and here is the Kaka review for you. So he looks like a pretty damn beastly player. He's 91 rated, but I think EA have done him a little bit dirty there. Ballon d'Or winner, and he was a beast in his time, wasn't he, lads? He really was a beast, and he's only 91 rated. I believe EA have done him a bit dirty, and he looks pretty damn insane. His stats are pretty insane. 92 acceleration, 90 sprint speed. He is rapid. His shooting, no stat is above 90, which is quite shocking for me for his prime, and not one stat is above 90. I mean, they're consistent. They're all around the 85 mark, aren't they, or higher? So his shooting looks pretty good, to be fair. His passing, absolutely ridiculous. 91 vision, 87 crossing, 82 free kicks, 90 short pass, 84 long pass, and 89 curves. So his passing's ridiculous. You could play him as a wide cam, as a central cam. You could even play him as a striker if you wanted to, lads. I mainly use this guy as a cam in a 4-2-3-1 formation. That's central cam in behind Marcus Rashford. And if you haven't seen Rashford review, make sure you check that out after this video. Now, the dribbling is just sensational, lads. To add to that, the 5-star skills with those dribbling stats, an absolute force to behold, isn't it? So, 88 agility, 86 balance, 90 reactions, 92 ball control, 93 dribbling, and 94 composure. Crazy stuff there. Crazy stuff. And he also has 87 stamina and 78 strength as well. He does have a couple of traits, finesse shot being the main one, so he can ping those finesses into that top bins. That's where you want it to go. And he's got 4-star weak foot, so he could probably do it on both feet as well. Who knows? You'll have to find out by watching the rest of the review, won't you? But he looks pretty sensational. There's icon profile for you, and this card was obviously when he joined Milan, and he was just a beast to behold. Now, in the 25 games I've played, he scored 35 goals and got me 8 assists, which is an incredible record. As I've already said, he's got 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, brilliant, 6'1" and a high medium work rate. Perfect, absolutely perfect for a cam or striker on the game, so wherever you want to play him, the work rate's pretty damn good, and obviously the skills. God, you're going to see some skills in this video, lads. I'm not going to lie, you are going to see some skills in this video. So let's get on into the in-game clips and see if Kaka is worth the big price tag at the moment. I think he's gone down a bit since I bought him. He's about 175 million coins, so he's very expensive. I know he's a new icon, he's only just come out, and he's Brazilian as well with 5-star skills. So that is why he's this price, and it's Kaka as well. Big name, and he only came out last year as an icon. So let's get on into the player review and see if Kaka is worth those coins. So as we start off with the clips, I'm going to talk about his cons first. Now for me, lads, I'm not going to lie, he only had two minor cons. Only minor ones, because he was absolutely sensational for me, lads. But the minor cons were, his shot power for me was really inconsistent. And now that is a surprise, because it is 87, and it's actually one of the highest stats in his shooting category. But I don't know what it was, but sometimes I was putting 3 bars of power on it. I was shooting from close range, and sometimes it just trickled towards the goal, and I really don't know why this was. That was one of the minor cons I did have for the card. It was inconsistent, the shot power, and honestly, lads, I don't know why, because it is 87. But you're going to see it in a couple of the goals he does score. They just like trickle past the keeper, and I'm not sure why that was. And the other slight con I had was his strength. He's only got 78 strength, lads. I know that's quite high, but obviously when he's coming up against strong defenders, centre-backs, he's going to get pushed off the ball very easily, especially compared to Cantona, who's in this price bracket as well. Cantona came into his own in that. So if you haven't seen his review, make sure you go and check that out after this video. But yeah, Kaka, what can I say? He was sensational. 5-star skills was so good. Just look at him here. The pace, when he gets in behind, there's no stopping him there. And he's going to chip the goalkeeper. What a bloody lovely goal that was, lads. A cheeky chip from Kaka himself there. His finishing was pretty good, as I said, apart from the inconsistent shot power. But he scored 35 goals in 25 games. That's just ridiculous, lads. From a cam spot, a central cam spot in behind a striker. Not a striker spot, a cam spot. And that's where he got all of his goals from. So he was a pivot. He was a pivot in this team. He made everything. He made goals. He made assists. He started attacks. He was in the right position at the right time, and he was just a perfect cam for me. He was a good playmaker. He has 5-star skills and can do stuff like that, lads. What a goal that was in the background there. Absolutely smacks it into the back of the net. And now I'm going to call this man, I'm going to nickname him. He was the dancing queen. His dribbling is ridiculous with the 5-star skills to add to it, lads. He was just ridiculous. He was the dancing queen. He could dance in and out just like that, round defenders, play a lovely ball through, and it's a lovely assist for Rashford. But he does that all game long. He really, really does. He's just incredible. Look at this. Absolutely ridiculous. Gets in and he finds the back of the net with his finesse shot, because he does have the finesse shot trait, meaning his curve is basically 99. And he was a fantastic player. He's so fun to use because of that 5-star skills, lads. I'd definitely go and buy him if you do have the coins, but he's very expensive, isn't he? He is extremely expensive. 1.7 million he's going for right now on the Xbox. I've lost about 100 to 150k on him, so big loss, but it was worth it just to try this man out. I'm so glad I did try him because he was a really fun card to use. But when it comes to about July time, maybe even a bit earlier, I don't think this man is going to be that good, to be honest. I really don't. I don't think he has the stats to hold up as a really, really good icon. He's really good at this stage because not everyone has super overpowered teams and stuff like that. But yeah, when it gets to that stage in the game, I don't think he's going to hold up. Not like the likes of Cantona and stuff like that. But again, he's a fun card. He's a Brazilian. He's got 5-star skills. He's easy to link. Well, obviously he's easy to link because he's an icon. But what I'm saying is he's easy to link with other players. Like you could put Neymar on, get him on full chem just off this Kaka card. So that's why he's going to hold his value as well, just because Neymar's a meta card, isn't he, on the game as well. And if you've got enough money to get Kaka, then you're going to have enough money to get other players. Well, I've not. I don't know about you guys, but I've not. I can only splash out 1.8 mil on one player, and I think I've got about 500k to make the rest of the team. So, yeah, he was good, lads, and he definitely can carry your team, no doubt about it. He carried mine 2 wins. I think it was the best weekend league I've actually had. I got 14 wins in 20 games, which is unbelievable for me, to be honest. And it was mainly because of this Kaka card, honestly. He just got the goals. He was so hard for defenders to defend against him because they didn't know which way he was going to go. He does have 4-star, weak foot. It felt like 5, honestly. It felt like 5. He was just so good on both feet. Look at that for an over-the-top ball to Rashford, and a lovely finish by Rashford. Rashford was brilliant as well, so if you haven't seen his review, make sure you check that out. And also Gerrard, who is featured in this team, that will be coming out very soon, so make sure you are subscribed for that player review as well. But look, he's just like Messi. Look at that, close control in the box there to find the space, take on the defender and put the ball into the back of the net. And Kaka, he can do that all game long, lads, all game long. I mean, another small con is his heading. Obviously he's not going to win a header. He is 6'1", which is quite tall, but his heading accuracy at 61 and his jumping at 57, it ain't good, and he won 0 headers for me. I mean, even off goal kicks, he won 0 headers, lads. He's not going to win you any headers at all whatsoever, so don't think he is, basically. His strength, as I've said, it was a bit weak, and yeah, he can hold off some players like right backs and left backs. He could probably hold them off. He did a couple of times, but when he's in the middle of the park, centre-backs, you CDMs, he's going to get pushed off the ball very easily. Now, he's very a versatile cam, to be honest, because he's got the pace, he's got the passing, he's got the shooting, so you could play him anywhere you really wanted to. I played him as a cam, as I've said, central cam in behind the striker in a 4-2-3-1 formation, but I have no doubts about it that he would be sensational if you played him as a left cam, a right cam, a left wing, a right wing, or even a striker, to be honest. You could play him at centre mid, to be fair, if you wanted to, but I don't know why you would. But yeah, he's a very versatile player. You can play him pretty much anywhere across that front attacking line, no problem, because he does have the weak foot as well, so he can play cutting in on the right or cutting in on the left. He can play in those positions, so he's quite a good icon to get if you're wanting someone who's versatile. So maybe you might change it up at half time and put him on the wing. You might change him up, put him up front from a cam spot, stuff like that, because in a 4-2-3-1 formation, that central cam does lose stamina so much, so quickly. And even though Kaka does have 87 stamina, I did find that in the 80th, 90th minute he was looking a bit knackered, to be fair, and especially because it was foot champs. I went into penalties and extra time a couple of times, and by the end of it, I mean, he was puffing on steam. He was so knackered by the end of the game, it was unbelievable. And I'm surprised he didn't get injured every game, because he literally had no bar left when you got to that stage of the game. So yeah, that's one thing to be careful of. And I think that's just a general thing to be careful of when you are using this formation and you do use cams, because I find it with every single player. I think even if someone had 99 stamina, they would be knackered if they played a cam spot in a 4-2-3-1 formation. Just every cam that I've had has had the same problem in that position, to be fair. But now we get into the overall rating, lads, and I give Kaka a 9 out of 10. Value for coins 8.5 out of 10, enjoyment rating 10. He's a very expensive card. He was fun, he was great, but he's just a bit too expensive for me, I think. If he came down to about 1.2 million, this card would be a bargain. But at the moment, he's a very, very expensive card. But enjoyment rating 10 out of 10, because he is so fun to use. 5-star skills are just ridiculous. He has everything, lads. He really does. The dribbling, the pace, the playmaking are his key pros. And the shot power is inconsistent as his key con. I mean, it's key. I put key con there, but it was a really minor con, to be honest. I was being nitpicky. He was pretty fantastic, to be fair. Now, in the 25 games I've played, he scored 35 goals and got me 8 assists, which is a pretty incredible record for a cam. He wasn't playing striker, as I said, he was playing cam spot, and I think that was just an incredible record. Now, he has gone down a bit since I made this player review summary. He's actually 1.7 mil on the Xbox. I'm not sure what he is on the PlayStation, so he has come down a little bit since I have made this summary page, but he was fantastic. If you do have the coins to go and try this man, and you're looking at this review to try him, definitely go and try him. He's just fun. If you're a skiller, if you like dribbling, he's your man. He really is. He's got so much close control, it's unbelievable. He can weave in and out players, as you've seen many times in this review, and he can put the ball into the back of the net, as you've seen many, many times in this review, lads. So, if you have enjoyed this Kaka review today, you know what to do, guys. Please smash that thumbs up button, and if you are new around here and you've liked this player review today, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're growing, we're trying to review all these icons for you, so make sure you are subscribed, and thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.